absolutely right that we reform housing benefit. The bill is £20 billion a year. That's more than the Army and the Navy budget combined. So it's absolutely right we reform it. What we need, though, are transitional arrangements to get there. I think one of the points which the Mayor has put to the government, and indeed it's one of the things the government itself wants to avoid, is a situation where you have this divide between the poor living on the outskirts of London and the wealthy living in the centre of London. One of the unique parts of London's fabric is the fact that we have a whole mix of communities, incomes, people with different backgrounds jumbled together, living together. The government doesn't want to see a huge change in that, nor does the Mayor, and we're confident, particularly as we still have social housing, affordable housing in very otherwise expensive boroughs like Westminster, Kensington and Chelsea, that housing will remain. So we shouldn't have the divide of incomes across the capital. Well, I think, you will always be able to deliver more affordable housing in the east of London because that's where the land is, and that's always been the case. It's been the case for decades. So you'll always be able to deliver more housing in the east of London, but you can still deliver a large number of affordable homes, and indeed homes of all types, in central London. And, many boroughs in central London are absolutely committed to doing that. There are ways in which we can use land assets there to make the delivery of housing viable in central London where the costs are higher. So that's something perfectly possible. Sure, I mean, there is a lot of development which can happen, and regeneration which can happen in that side of London, and indeed outside of London as part of the wider gateway. And you're seeing great things happening, not just with the Olympics but also with the Royal Docks, and real progress there. I think what the Mayor wants to do is ensure that he works in partnership with Kent and Essex, and as a political leadership brought to the future of the gateway. He's committed to developing a process and mechanisms with both those councils, and I think together there is a real opportunity to bring a renewed focus and a real vision for the development of the gateway.